Hello YouTube, and thanks for tuning into this video. So this one's something a little bit different. Obviously my channel, if you are familiar with my channel, is all about synths, electronic music, gear reviews, tips, tricks, all that kind of thing. But for this one, I'm reviewing a bag. Hey, yeah, why not? So I got contacted by a company called Waterfly, who asked me if I would be interested in reviewing one of their new products, their new bags, which I kind of thought, okay, that's a little bit strange for my channel. But then I thought, well, actually, no, because, you know, as a gigging musician, and I also go out and teach at various local schools for drums and music technology and piano and all that, I do have to carry a fair bit of gear around with me. And having a nice compact backpack for a certain amount of stuff is always good. So I thought, yeah, okay, it kind of, I'll sort of review this from a musician's point of view of, you know, what gear can you get in it, particularly an electronic musician, and yeah, and see if it's any good, and we'll see what we can get in it later on in the video. So we'll have a quick look at the Waterfly website first of all, and let me just switch over to that. So this is their main website. They've got loads and loads of stuff on here. There's loads of different bags that are available, varying in different prices. You can see, you know, these are reasonably priced ones. And obviously you've got accessories, kids, women's, men's, and all this kind of stuff along here. And then the actual backpack that they have sent me is this one, which is called Natu or Natu, branded as the first Kung Fu sport backpack. So I'll put links to all these pages in the description. This is all the kind of like the specs: water repellent fabric, sustainable materials, 24, did I read somewhere? 24, 24 features, not 24 pockets. But yeah, that's all the info you've got there. And then if we just go over onto the buy it page, they've got 15% off at the moment. There is this, let's just watch this little video that kind of shows it in here first. Okay, so they have a little bit of background info there, a little bit of background info on the bag. I will put a link in the description where you can buy it. That is an affiliate link, so if you do buy one of those, I'll get a little bit of commission and stuff off it, but that's how this channel keeps going. Waterfly aren't paying me for this. They've just sent it to me to review, and they don't get to see the video before I post it. So I've not opened it yet. Came in the post yesterday. So I'm going to just switch over to this other camera over here, so you can see what I'm doing as I open it, and then I'll kind of go through all the features, have a look what we can fit in it, and yeah, give you my thoughts on it. Let's see how easy it is to open. Okay, we've got a little bit open already. So it is like the that sandy coloured one. It looks like is the one that they have sent me. I think. Oh no, it looks like it's in a. All right, that's nice. It's kind of in a, get rid of that. It's in a separate bag, kind of a bag for a bag, which is nice. Let's get it out of here. Okay. So it comes in this kind of like pouch bag thing. There we go. Waterfly, established 2013. And then we've got Shaolin on this side. Okay, that's quite a nice touch. I like the fact that it comes in a separate bag. Let's get the actual bag out. The bag. So, I mean, obviously this is something you could use. Oh, it's kind of like silk-lined as well. So I'm more excited about that than the actual bag. Okay, that's a really nice touch. I like that. Okay, so this is the bag. Okay, feels a nice weight. There we go. Give you kind of a bit of a closer look of it. So it's quite a smooth kind of finish. Okay, first impressions, very nice. And then we've got decent sized pockets and stuff. Okay, oh, I got like a phone holder here. I will do like close-ups on all of this shortly. I just wanted to. Okay, so we've got quite a nice kind of firm bit at the back. Really, I just wanted to do my first impressions of this. And I did mean to say, like, I obviously said at the beginning that Waterfly have sent me this. I've not paid for it. They've not got any say over what I do in the review, and they're not seeing the video before I post it. So, but yeah, other than that, no money changed hands. It's not sponsored by them or anything. So I'm going to give you my honest opinion of it. First impressions, it does feel pretty decent quality. So we've got nice padded shoulder pads there. Got nice padding here, which is very nice. This is a nice touch with the logo on here. So that's a good thing if you've got a, like, cause sometimes when I'm gigging or even obviously going on a holiday, I'll have like a hand carry bag on wheels with a stick thing. So that would sit quite nicely on there actually. So you've got a bag on wheels and then this for all your other stuff. So, okay, so there we go. That's first impressions of it. We'll swap some camera angles round and we'll have a look at the different pockets and everything else that we've got, and we'll take it on from there. Okay, I've not got a huge amount of space in here, so I'm going to just show it you on the floor like this. I'm just going to do the audio for this just through the phone, so I apologise if the audio is not quite as good a quality as the other, but it's just a bit easier doing it like this than trying to position it on a desk. So we've got obviously the main kind of inside bit here. Apparently this does all kind of open up to get into it easier, so I'm going to try that in a sec because there's quite a lot going off in there, which we'll have a look at in a second. Let's just look at the outside bits first. So we've got on the back, we've got these nice kind of padded sections here. This bit I've just talked about previously, and nice padding on the shoulders. So first thing we've got then, we've got a zip down here. Let's see what this one does. Okay, so that's one of the pockets in there. Probably kind of around sort of an A4 size. We've got a phone holder here, which you can take off if you don't want it, but I guess that's going to be quite useful to keep, not necessarily just your phone, but other stuff in there as well. We've got another pocket here around the back, which is kind of goes to about there. Hopefully you can, I'm getting all this on the camera. So around the front, obviously you've got kind of like a squeezy thing here so you can put the stuff in there. We've got another pocket there, which is quite a deep one. So that basically goes behind all of this section. We've got kind of like a thing for drinks there, which is expandable. So we've got this kind of little elasticated bit there, so that will expand out for your drinks. So I think that's all the pockets on the outside. It does feel very nice actually. It's a nice kind of shiny finish, which I'm guessing is going to have some sort of waterproofness to it if you get stuck in the rain while you're out there. So then inside, let's have a look at it this way. So it's nice and deep, reasonable width to it. Sorry, I keep banging the camera. Okay, so let's see how we open it all up. Okay, so I think what you do is you kind of flip it round. Oh yeah, I see. So kind of that bit sort of flips around like that, and then this bit unzips, which is a cool design. I like that. And then that goes all the way. That's not as far as that one goes. And then you can get, let's see that all the way down there, and then you can access all the inside pockets and stuff. Let's check I'm getting all of this on camera. Yeah, I can zoom in a little bit, I guess. So then on the inside, we've got the main kind of compartment here with straps for securing stuff in there. I'm going to have a go at putting some gear in here shortly and see what we can fit in. So we've got two mesh pockets there. We've got another pocket there, so great for like cables, and you know, you can have like separate things. You have USB cables in there, power cables in here. So we've got another pocket in there. So again, great for laptop, that kind of thing, if you use a laptop or a tablet while you're performing. Very nicely finished. We've got all these little like kung fu dudes on there. which is all nice. So they're the main bits. Okay, we've got a pen holder there, always useful. But I like the fact that it opens up fully like that, because obviously when you're going in from the top, it can be a little bit tricky to access everything. So let's flip that back round again, like that. So obviously going in from the top, you can hopefully see that that's all now open. So I like the fact that it is kind of, if you've not got a lot of gear in, you can fold this down and make it as big or as small as you need. This top bit's got quite a nice kind of firm rim around it, which kind of fits together quite nicely. So let's flip that back around again. Let's have a look what kind of gear we could fit in here. So to give you some idea of sort of space. Right. Okay, let's go with the deluge first. So actually, deluge would fit. That is perfect. Look at that for a deluge bag. Okay, because that's quite padded, so that's nice in there. Secure in there. We've still got plenty of space. Because obviously when I'm gigging, I usually take the deluge quite a bit. Going to get some other gear in a sec. So we could fit in, if you need a MIDI controller, that would fit in. Just to kind of give you some idea of size and stuff. Okay. Micro brute would fit perfectly in there. So let's see how that goes together then. Obviously you've got all your other pockets for all your cables and things. So you could obviously secure that in there. There's still space for, a couple of other bits. But let's see what we've got. So we've got micro brute and deluge in there. Very nicely compacted in. Yep. So that zips up, and then we just flip that back around. And I'll put this on and change the camera in a minute. Did read somewhere there was supposed to be a whistle on here, which I'll have a look for in a minute. Not sure where that is. Okay, so then we can fold that down. Clips in there, decent sized clip. I can tighten that up, and that's pretty compact. That's not bad at all. Right, so I'm going to just put it. Let's put it on the back. So I've got it on there now. We'll just kind of film me in the mirror. This is a really hot product to review. But see, we've got the phone. Let me get myself in the mirror. Which way am I? That way. So you can see we've got the phone thing now. I need to just adjust these. You've got obviously the normal kind of, get that out there. We can clip those, which I do like these actually, for clipping the bits together like that. And there's a waist one as well, which is still put together like that around my ever expanding waistline. Matches my shorts beautifully. Let's go around the back. And I can't feel the weight. I mean, the deluge and the micro brute, not the micro brute, the micro freak, aren't particularly heavy, but they are tucked away in there nicely. They feel really nice and secure. Like you can adjust down there. Well, there's the whistle. Okay. That just should pop out, I think. Is it a whistle? Oh no, it's not. No, you mop it. Right. Sure, I saw a video where there was a whistle somewhere that pops out. There we go. Okay, so it's on that. Okay, that's pretty loud actually. Let me get me in there. So you got a whistle as part of that clip. And that's just brought my dog. My dog's come running. There he is, look, there's Freddie. Because I blew the whistle. So there you go. Good for attracting dogs as well. Great stuff. Right. I really like this. This is really cool. Okay, so let's... Bye, friends. There you go. We'll get a few more views because I've got my dog in this. Okay, so I'm going to take that off and let's see what else we can kind of fit in here. Okay, so obviously, you know, you could have your water in there. What can we get in here? So this would be great for cables. I did a really poor job of a neat fold down at the top. So that could go actually all the way down to there. And tighten that up with these guys in. So these just pull to tighten. These feel pretty strong and secure. There we go. Right. Okay, so let's just do that flippy over thing again. Okay, so in there, I mean, I'm thinking like laptop could go in there, or a tablet, nice and secure in there. Let's just open it all up again. Okay, so I'm going to take this bad boy out. I'm just going to go and fetch another couple of bits of gear and we'll see what we can fit in. One of the other pieces of kit I regularly use when I'm playing live, when I'm doing my Rezzonator stuff, is an MPC Live 2. The question is, will one of those bad boys fit in? So let's see. Oh, it's tight. Oh, look at that. Oh man, that was made for it. I have got a deck saver for this, which would fit in there as well. So I wouldn't take it out like this, but I just wanted to see if it would fit in, and it does. A little bit further. We'll see how secure that feels. Okay, still a bit of space down the sides for cables. Right, let's add in a laptop. So this is a Surface Pro. Let's see if that will fit in this one. So it's got this kind of this bit protected in there. Yep. Oh, look at that. That fits perfect. An iPad Pro as well. Would I trust that? Possibly not. But I'll probably put that in there actually with the Surface and go that way. So can we fit both of those in there? Oh, it's tight. But yes, we can. Okay, so let's see how that zips up. I mean, it's heavier now, obviously, because we've got more gear in there. But we've got a Deluge, an MPC Live, an iPad Pro, and a Surface laptop in there. Still space here for more cables. Drink in there. That sits really nicely on the back, nicely cushioned. Let's have a look at what this looks like if we go in from the top. You see a normal bag that just goes in from the top, you're never going to get all that in. But because it opens all up, let's just try and zoom it in so you can sort of see. As you can see, got the MPC Live there. Deluge nice and snug in there. Nothing's going to move about. We've got space on top as well here for more stuff if we want to, because, you know, we could take it right the way up there. So, I don't know. Let's put an Uno synth on top. And an Uno drum. There you go. Okay, so now in there we've got a Deluge, an MPC Live 2, an Uno drum, an Uno synth, a Surface Pro, and an iPad Pro. All in one bag. Fantastic. Right. So there we go. That is my kind of little review of, let's zoom it in a little bit, of this bag by Waterfly. So I'll put links to all the, where you can buy it from if you want to buy one, or check out their other products. Feels very quality. It does feel like it's going to last well. And yeah, I'm going on holiday next week. I'm going to take that with me. See how much stuff I can get in there as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Usual things. If you're new to the channel, you know, consider liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. You can support the channel on Patreon as well. Appreciate this is a slightly different video to what I normally do, but still I think pretty relevant. And a cool bag. Go check it out and go buy one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.